Today I'm reviewing this True Color Variable Neutral Density Filter. Its range is ND2.5 to ND1000, and I have ordered the filter diameter of 77 millimeter. So let's take a look. So in the package, I have an instruction manual. Then I have a case for the variable density filter. There is also a lens cap provided to fit onto the neutral density filter. So this filter it comes in two parts. So there is a filter on top of another filter. So the top filter is a fixed density filter, which is 5 times the reduction factor, and this is a fixed neutral density filter. So this one is a variable density filter. So you could rotate this ring here on the outside and it would change the exposure reduction. And there's a scale on the side here. So it is from 1 to 5. So this is a reduction filter that reduce the exposure from 1 times to 5 times. And the initial reduction here when you put this filter on is 2.5 times reduction in exposure. I'm going to put the first part of the filter, which is the variable filter, onto the lens. To put the fixed ND filter on, you have to find the slot here. So it goes on like this and is snapped on nice and tight. Otherwise, if you just put this on randomly, it would adhere, but it's going to be very sloppy fit. So make sure that this slot aligned with the lever here, and then it's nice and tight. So this filter is mainly for doing cinematic video for motion blur, and also if you are using it to photograph portraits with a blur background on a bright sunny day, this is going to be very useful. Also, you could do waterfalls by slowing down the shutter speed. During very strong sunlight, you could put the 5x fixed filter on top of the variable filter and go down to 1 second exposure at ISO 100. So this is very useful for landscape photography, portrait, and for video as well.
Okay, this is the best set I think I've ever come across. So it's an ND, variable ND here that swivels, and then this is the higher level, and you line up the little slot right there. You see that little slot? That goes right where the handle is. It's hard to do this with one hand. And it magnetically clicks in. There, it clicked in. So, and then you can turn the handle and it rolls the settings. Let's see if I can do it through here. I got one hand. Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it because I got to hold the phone in one hand to shoot this video. And it comes with a lens cap. How's that for you? I haven't used it yet, but as I can tell, there is no crosshair. Let me rotate it and see. Oh, you know what I could do? Let me try this. Okay. There's that. I got that. Let me see. Can you see this? Let me try it. So that's one setting. I gotta turn it. Okay. And that's the darkest setting. The phone's auto exposing on it. Makes a big difference though. That's one way. And here's the other way. Hope you can tell. So this is the best thing I've ever found. I'm really happy with it. Because, you know, stacking NDs is a pain. Once you stack 3 of them together, you got a lot of glass. This is only stacking 2. And the variable. And usually with the variables, they get worse the farther the variable is. And since it's a shorter variable and then the other ND on top, it's a really brilliant idea.